Yo, what's going on, guys? Happy Friday. Welcome to the live stream. Already a few of you in the chat. We got Joe Edwards, Chano, Lammy, Rick, good to see you all. And yeah, we're returning with the Barcelona crew mode, the Pep Guardiola journeyman. We'll see about Ajax, Rick. I think the first match ended in a draw, right? Against Roma, right? So that'll be a good second leg fixture. Adam, welcome to the live stream. Mateo, good to see you here. And yeah, we'll kind of recap things to start off the stream. As mentioned in the title, we've got El Clasico against Real Madrid. And then soon afterwards, we're going to be getting into the January transfer window. So that should be good. 150 or so million to spend. So we look to improve this Barcelona team. Probably just the one season for this live stream. And then we'll probably move on to Bayern afterwards. Another team that got knocked out of Champions League already. But let's get into things. Showcase the squad already in case it's your first time tuning in. I know a lot of you may have recently subscribed for the Marseille career mode, so if that applies to you, welcome. We typically do these live streams on a Friday. The game is not displaying. What is going on here? Let's see. My Elgato's off. That's why. There you go. So yeah, that should be all sorted. Yeah, this is going to be the squad. Of course, Ter Stegen between the sticks. Backline consisting of Langley, Umtiti, and Piqué, Serginho Dest, and Alba kind of acting as attacking fullbacks. I've actually got a dead plan on Alba to set that one up. And then Busquets and De Jong in the midfield, Messi, Dembele, and then Griezmann. I think the area of improvement would probably be Antoine Griezmann. Maybe we sign a different striker. I don't know what you guys have to say. But yeah, later in the stream, we might switch over to some GeoGuessr if y'all are down for that. I've been meaning to do a GeoGuessr live stream for a while. I know the game might not be quite as popular as it was a few weeks ago, but I'm still keen to try it out. The Marseille episode was good. Yeah, it's been a good crew mode. Honestly, I've enjoyed the Ligue 1 side of things more so than I thought I would. Going into that crew mode, I've never really been able to pull off a save outside of like Bundesliga and Premier League, so it's been really nice this year to be doing a save in each league. Maybe we'll do Serie A eventually as well. But yeah, this is going to be the calendar as we close out December. El Clasico at the Estadio Bernabeu on the 12th. Probably some against Sevilla and Eibar, and then we'll get into some transfers as well as some Super Cup action. A lot of Super Cup and Copa de España stuff in the month of January. So maybe get into that a little bit today. Hey, we got already some Roma Ajax predictions in the chat. Yeah, who do you guys think will go through to the next round of Europa League? Is it now the quarters that they're in? Let me, if you play GeoGuessr, look at my comments. I don't know if I should look at your guys' comments because that's the thing. I need to maybe we'll do an interactive GeoGuessr. But I'm sure like cumulatively we have a pretty good knowledge of the world. I feel like I'm decent at GeoGuessr myself, but with that said, we'll see. Already the semis for Europa League. Okay, so they're a little bit further along than Champions League. Santiago, what's going on? Roma knocked out Ajax, I think. Yes, the stream just started. Let's take a quick look at Ajax Roma, if that's actually had both legs have been played. Aggregate 3-2, so they did knock him out. Dang. I thought for some reason they still had a second leg to play, but fair play to Roma. Anyways, I think we get into this match to decide who stays top of the La Liga table, whether we can pull it off or whether Real Madrid will leapfrog us and Atletico Madrid. What's GeoGuessr? I feel like the name itself describes it pretty well. It's like geography guessers, so they put you into like a random place in the world and you have to use Google Maps to basically decide what country you're in, try to like narrow things down to the closest city and like coordinates on a grid. It'll make more sense once we actually get into that. Let's take a look at this Real Madrid lineup though. Courtois, Fernandez. I'm guessing that's Nacho Fernandez at left center back. Varane, Carvajal, Casemiro, Modric. So they really haven't made any transfers, surprisingly, in this save. Maybe some substitute transfers, but I think we got the upper leg on this one. Let's get into it. Will I do a POW FC rebuild? Who are they, Lammy? What league do they play in? Buy a right center back. I don't know. PK's been pretty solid so far in this save. He is our club captain, after all. But we do have the funds to spend, so we'll kind of evaluate things. In terms of overall rating, I think technically Serginho Dest is the lowest overall player, but I quite like him in this Barca team. They're from Ligue 2 in France. Probably won't do a Ligue 2 rebuild anytime soon with the Marseille career mode going on. PK is best in the middle. I would agree with you. But then we would have to play either Langley or Mtiti at right center back, which I don't know how that'll work as a left-footed center back. I'd rather have him play as the central player or at left center back. But get your score predictions in the chat for El Clasico. Great way to start off the stream. I actually wasn't sure if I would be live streaming today because I had my first vaccine dose yesterday, and you never really know with like what sort of symptoms you might experience after that. But yeah, fortunately, just a sore arm for me. But yeah, hopefully you guys are all staying safe as best you can. What a ball bump from Griezmann as well to Ousmane Dembele with the 5-star weak foot. Can he pull it off? It's got to be a cross goal effort. Hitting the bar. Oh, man. 2-1 bar or Barcelona. Well, yeah, we do hit the crossbar there. What a chance. Next Marseille career mode would be out in a couple days' time. Monday's kind of been the upload schedule as of late. Milan, I had the Pfizer one. Good stop there from PK. What sliders do I use? Yeah, you can actually find the slider settings on either like the first episode of the Marseille career mode, the Wolfsburg career mode, even the Valencia career mode. I covered the slider settings there, or you can go head over to the Discord, and on the FIFA 21 tab, they have the slider settings all pinned there. But Real Madrid go in front 1-0 already. I didn't actually get this formation from that channel, Luis, although I've watched a couple of his videos in the past. Hey, we got a Madrid fan in the chat with Leon. Oh, what in the world? We've already hit the post and the crossbar in this match, man. The FIFA luck is not on our side. We're creating chances, though. Let's keep it going, guys. 21 minutes in. We'll be all right here. We're going to carry on with the Journeyman career mode. I wouldn't say it's, like, over, but it's kind of tough to progress in that save with just the once-a-week live streams. It's a little bit easier to do things like the Barcelona career mode and things like that. Let's get there. Oh, it's Busquets of all players to pick up the ball. Benzema. Real Madrid looking dangerous on the attack, but defensively, you can see how far their fullbacks are pushing forward. Mendy really getting to the final third. Even their center backs are starting to push up. So if we can just get a counterattack going, pretty certain we can score a goal in this one. There you go. That's the tackle we needed. We'll play that through to De Jong. Messi kind of making a run here. Play that over the top. Great ball to Messi. We're going to cross that to Dembele on his weak foot. What is... That's a shot. That's a shot. A 5-star weak foot for Ousmane Dembele that goes out for a throw-in. Are you kidding me? It's like another crossover to Messi. Who do I think is going to win Champions League? I actually had Bayern as my prediction. But I think it's going to be tough to stop PSG. With Neymar and Mbappe in form, man. Also, Keylor Navas is just so good in Champions League, and any big matches, he just pulls off so many saves, man. So, I think I would have to say PSG right now. I'm still a little bit skeptical of City. I think if they get through the semifinal and into the final, then maybe Pep's luck will turn around, but we'll have to see about that. I wouldn't count Real Madrid out either. I would say like it's a pretty good semifinal matchups in general, though. Chelsea kind of the surprise out of that group, but they've hit really good form. A really great example of what can happen in Champions League if you catch form at the right time, because, you know, you see where they're in the Premier League table. I think they're still like 4th or 5th, right? But Champions League, you know, it's if you're catching form at the right time, you can make a run. Haven't seen you stream this in a while. It has been about 3 weeks, I think, since the Barcelona career mode. A lot of you guys saying City are going to win Champions League. We'll have to see. What a start to our second half here, though. My goodness. A little bit rusty playing FIFA. Okay, Dembele making another run. Another fantastic pass to find him. We're going to hold up the play. Alba. Griezmann. It's De Jong. Why not take that on your right? That's another chance for us to score, man. Why do I drink Starbucks every stream? I don't get Starbucks every stream. It's just a Starbucks cup filled with water. If you guys are curious, though, I still have not been drinking coffee. It's been like 3 or 4 weeks since I made the switch off caffeine. Well, I still have a little bit of like green tea every morning, which technically has a little bit of caffeine, but yeah, no coffee in about a month. And I would say like I have more energy throughout the day, so that's kind of nice. Do I support an NBA team? I would say I'm more of like a neutral supporter in NBA ever since the Sonics left Seattle. Haven't really switched over to another team. I follow the Trailblazers every now and then. Damian Lillard balling it out at point guard. But it'll be interesting to see how that pans out. Obviously with the Lakers being one of the top teams, but they've had some like injury concerns with AD and LeBron. You got Brooklyn, kind of a super team, some might say. So some good storylines in NBA this season. Come on, Messi. On your left. There we go. We count on Messi to get the equalizer. 63 minutes into the match. It's turning into a pretty good El Clasico, gotta say. Any recommendations for a Prem save outside the top 6? I mean, if you haven't done a Southampton save, I would consider them to be one of the better ones in the Premier League. I guess West Ham are considered top 6 as far as like current Premier League standings, but they're kind of like a mid-table team in career mode, right? I think that would be a pretty good save to try to replicate what they're doing IRL. You can do like a saving Sheffield United. Okay, let's take Dembele off because he has not really played all that great this match. What are you guys saying for these other two substitutions? Busquets and De Jong are pretty solid in the midfield, in my opinion. Maybe Griezmann out. We could bring Dembele on at striker. We could move Messi centrally and bring on Trincao. What are you guys thinking? Please do a Nottingham Forest career mode. Again, like, I don't know if I'll be doing a Road to Glory this FIFA. We'll see. If I do, it's going to be in the summer, but I think my best content's coming from, like, the mid-table sides. I should try out Pedri. He doesn't have great sharpness right now. We could bring on Aouar. Let's do this. We'll take Griezmann out. We'll move Messi centrally. We'll do the left wing here. Actually, Fati gets a +5 at left wing. Messi goes center forward. There we go. Jordi Alba out for Pedri. I haven't really thought about playing him at left wing back, but that could be good. Camera settings are co-op with pretty much the zoom all the way out. I do feel like it's the best camera setting just because you're able to see from sideline to sideline, which can be really good for, you know, switching play from wing to wing. I used to play on tele broadcast, which is probably my second favorite, but yeah, I think this is has taken over. Okay, Serginho Dest. Can we play this in front of the defender or to the far post? It's like a corner kick out of it. Can I do an Arsenal career mode? No, it would actually be kind of interesting. I've never done an Arsenal save. There's not a whole lot of Prem teams I haven't covered. I mean, I've done Chelsea save before. Obviously, Southampton, West Ham. I think maybe an Everton save at some point I did. I've done a Wolves save as well. Play the next game with the new camera angle. I think I'll pass on that. It's an interesting camera angle. I played my player on it. But when I'm playing like regular career mode, ultimate team, that sort of stuff, even pro clubs, I stick with this camera angle. Sign Memphis Depay. Although he would be a realistic Barcelona signing, we did sign him for a Borussia Dortmund save earlier this year, so I'll probably pass on him. But we'll see. 150 million to spend. We obviously need to bring in some world-class players or like a bunch of wonder kids. Let's see if we can get on a counter with Busquets. Here's Messi. He's got the turn. De Jong with an attacking run. Probably forced that one a little too quickly. No, you're all right, Vitar. We're only 20 minutes into the stream, so very early days. Play a couple of matches. Probably about an hour and a half of FIFA, another half an hour of GeoGuessr, as long as I don't get too tired. Oh no, this could be bad. We just got to clear this one with Umtiti. Ended up being a decent clearance as well. Trincao picks it up. Can we get the winner? In the 90th minute. No, I shouldn't have done the fake shot with Messi. I should have just taken the shot. That's going to be full time, isn't it? Or not? Yeah, that's going to be full time. It's going to end in a 1-1 draw. Pretty good match in all honesty. Did anyone get the score prediction right? Let's see. Ending in a 1-1. Had a 5-5 prediction from Alex. Javek with a 3-0. Lammy 4-1. 2-1 from Emerson. Probably the closest prediction I don't know how to say your name. I think that might be in Greek. But if you've got, I think that's the Sergio Aguero YouTube profile picture. You got the name right with a 1-1 prediction. Can I do Spurs career mode? I actually thought about it earlier this FIFA. Maybe we'll do one. Can I show the team? Yeah, once we get through with this press conference, I can showcase the squad. And then I think what we'll do then is after you guys can see the team, we can take a look through some player suggestions, shortlist some players, so that by the time we do roll into the January transfer window, about 3 weeks from now, we should have a full evaluation on who we can sign. But yeah, this is the formation and squad that we're using. I guess you could call it like a 3-4-2-1 or a 5-2-3-1, one of the two, or a 5-2-2-1. But yeah, I think the biggest area improvement, I haven't really gotten on with Griezmann all that well. I think he'd probably be best as a substitute at right wing so that we can have like an impact left-footed player come on as a substitute. Salvation, I try to upload these live streams. They're unlisted on the channel, but if you go to my channel page, there is a live stream playlist. So that's what you want to do. You want to click on the playlist and then you'll still be able to watch them back. What's the plans for careers after Liga 1? I think I'll leave it up to y'all to decide. Like, obviously, the only major league that we haven't covered yet is Italy and Serie A. But with the lack of licenses, I'm a bit hesitant to do a save there. There's just not a lot of in-game stadiums. I think really the only one is San Siro, right? With AC Milan, Inter. So we might skip on Serie A. We'll see. Maybe if I were to do it, it'd be on PC for sure. But I really do like doing my saves on console. I think if we don't do Italy, then it would probably be a Premier League or Bundesliga save. It's kind of my thought process right now. But it also depends on what y'all want to see. Obviously, as we get into the later months of FIFA, I want to make sure, you know, whatever content we're uploading is still interesting to y'all. Definitely some room to kind of branch out, try some new concepts, and, you know, have a good summer, roll into FIFA 22 strong, and see where we go from there. I'm seeing Gabriel Jesus a couple of times in the chat. Hakim Ziyech, Lingard. Was it hard to purchase the PS5? It was hard to get a pre-order in, yeah. I kind of just lucked out. I followed some accounts that would made like basically notifications when pre-orders would go live, and kind of just went from there until it worked out. Do a Man City career mode maybe. Later on we'll eventually get to Man City with this Pep Guardiola journeyman. Alexander Isak. I'll tell you what about Isak. Great player in game, but also a Liga top scorer. So, you know, maybe that would be a realistic signing. If we really do need I guess a number 9 striker. 13 goals from 15 matches in La Liga. Who's he getting set up by? David Silva giving him 4 assists. So I'll add Isak to the transfer shortlist for sure. Got a pretty stacked shortlist right now already. I guess we could clear out some of these players. Just searching by overall. I mean, we could pull off a Neymar transfer if we really want to. Could play at center forward for us, but I'm not too keen on signing Suarez right now. And I think anyone that's like 82 or under for their overall can probably be removed from the shortlist. So that leaves us with a couple of options. Gio Reyna, great talent, but He should be in his mid 70s for an overall. Won't be a problem to shortlist the player. Get an evaluation on him though. Could you do a Sociedad career mode? What do you think? There were another team I was honestly considering outside of Valencia. I think if it wasn't Valencia, it would have been Sociedad. But I think that would have also been a not quite as much of a challenge. The Sociedad squad is pretty strong with players like Isak. They've got enough high potential players in their squad. But what are we saying? I guess Neymar as a possible transfer. Lautaro Martinez has made the move to Manchester United, so we can take kind of him off the list. Let me shortlist this guy, Flame. I have not actually heard of him, unless we're talking about Awar. We might be talking about Awar. I already have him in the squad, actually. Yeah, we got to get Gabriel Jesus already. Maybe Aguero as a possible transfer. What's the latest on his like move away from City? While we're on the topic of Manchester City strikers. Okay, Jesus up to an 84, but he is at Real Madrid. I don't think I noticed him in the last match, though. He must have been a substitute for them because they still got Benzema up top. I think Sergio Aguero could still bag some goals for us. 87 overall, 32 years old, but it's going to be a one-season career mode regardless. Wouldn't be a bad addition. A little bit slower than I'd like, but he certainly still has the dribbling and finishing ability. Injury prone, leadership trait. Edison Cavani. Ooh, let's see. I don't think I've shortlisted him yet for a save ever since he got added to the latest squad update. Where's Cavani at? I mean, contract expiring in 7 months. We might even be able to get him on a pre-contract deal. What positions are we looking to improve? Mateo, we're looking at kind of a new striker. They just haven't got on with Griezmann too well, so I think he'll shift down to more of a substitute role. And then we could either play someone at right forward / right wing and move Messi centrally, or keep Messi here and sign a new kind of number 9. I think Isak is probably the top suggestion right now because he is the La Liga's top scorer. Ciro Immobile? An interesting career for this guy. If you guys want to take a short FIFA break, kind of want to showcase this real quick. But, you know, I was looking at Immobile's career the other day, and he's kind of moved around from club to club. If we look at IRL, you know, the fact he was at Borussia Dortmund for a season, 14-15 season. So quite a few years over in Serie A, made the move to Dortmund, then Sevilla, Torino, and then since then Lazio, where he's really started to, I mean, if you take a look at the goals, really these numbers from the 16-17 season onwards have been big. Anyways, take a look at who some of the top players are actually in FIFA 21 right now. You got Joel Campbell, who we did sign in our Tigres career mode. Brian Broby on his way to RB Leipzig, I believe, in the summer. I mean, Erling Braut Haaland, we've used him a lot in FIFA 21 with the Dortmund save, but another realistic transfer because apparently he met with Real Madrid, Barcelona while he was in Spain. I don't know. What do you guys think? Harry Kane as well. If I understand that situation correctly, he's wanting to move away from Spurs if they don't get Champions League, right? 89 overall as well. You know, we gotta sign Waman. I can't do it as well as Danny Aarons. I'm sorry. But Waman as an impact sub, I could see it. Maybe we do a Stuttgart career mode just for the Waman memes. But I'll say it. I said it before. I'll say it again. The career mode community knew about Wamanatuka before the Ultimate Team community did. I feel like he really started getting hype when he had that Silver Stars card, but this dude had a lot of potential at the beginning of career mode, so. Actually, does he have a real face in game? No. That'll be hype next year. Hopefully he gets a real face update. Maybe even a skill move upgrade as well. That'd be hype. Any other players we should add though? We'll get Haaland onto the short list as well. $86 overall. No problem with the market value. I'll keep Suarez on here as well. Let's see, hopefully this is the right Luis Suarez. It is. Okay, 87 overall. Release clause 104 mil. We're not paying that for sure. I like the Richarlison suggestion from Roberto. That's good. Actually, I haven't used him this FIFA. Oh, he's at Atletico Madrid as well. They are just signing all the players right now. Lautaro Martinez made the transfer to Manchester United, so I don't think we'll be signing him. Right now, I'm kind of thinking Aguero, Haaland. Who else? I think these would both be really good transfers. Maybe Lukaku. I haven't used him this FIFA either. I want to try someone else besides Depay. Heung-Min Son as the center forward. Would you guys see that as a realistic transfer? What do y'all think about that? Maybe an interesting depth plan change. I'll say that. Left mid to center forward. The 4-star skill moves 5-star weak foot. No problem with him in game. High work rates would be quite good in this formation. I am looking to try something a little different, you know. It's tough to do that when you have when you need to sign a world-class player. Most of the transfer shortlisted options are going to be, well-known players, but hopefully we do something realistic and a little bit different here at Barcelona. Odin, I play a little bit of Ultimate Team. I've been thinking about streaming it. The thing about Ultimate Team is I really don't have the time to play it while keeping up the YouTube content. So how it kind of works with my schedule is I'll record a career mode episode on one day, and then the next few days I try to edit it down and do the commentary and stuff. The thing about Ultimate Team is that content just seems to be coming out every day. It's very difficult to keep up on a week-to-week schedule. So yeah, I just have not gotten into it that much this year. But I played Ultimate Team pretty much every FIFA. There have been years where I played it more so than others, and this is probably the least I played it in the last maybe 7 years or so. Okay, I'll get 2 more strikers, and then we'll approach one of these players once January does roll around. Yusuf Poulsen joining Fulham when the transfer window opens? Really? Yusuf Poulsen to the Premier League in Fulham. All right. Let me see if Zlatan's retiring or not. I have a feeling he might be in this save. Yeah, he is. Okay, I think we're pretty good on shortlisted players, though, guys. So we'll move forward to this match against Sevilla. Do another interactive match sim so we can catch up on some of the chat. Atletico Madrid also going top of the La Liga table. I think they were the big winners from the draw we had against Real Madrid. And we'll get a sim in here. James, do you have any more tips to enjoy the game more? I know I did a vid, but I really still don't know how to keep playing. I think it's tough, James, because like everyone is gonna have different interests on career mode. I tried to get that point across with the video I made. And if you guys don't know, I uploaded a video I think about 2 weeks ago. 5 tips how to keep FIFA 21, how to basically keep your career mode saves fun. And the point I was trying to put across in that is, you know, for me, I really enjoy the realism aspect of career mode, but you might find something else from career mode that you enjoy more. Maybe you like making transfers, which I'm going to be honest, it's going to be difficult to stay entertained when you like spend a lot in a single transfer window. For me, career mode, it's like all about the journey, the storylines you build. And that's what makes every save unique and entertaining for me. So even if I'm struggling, you know, you build upon the storyline, how you can get to that next level. You look at the Valencia career mode, for example, where, you know, we struggled season after season, just could not find the luck in La Liga, Champions League, all that sort of stuff. So when we weren't meeting expectations, we ended up transfer listing some of our star players, which is tough to do at the time, but I think it was the best thing for the save, and we started developing new storylines, new talents. And, you know, once we started approaching season 5, we had this stacked squad. We finally hit our form and we're able to hit the marks. So that's kind of the takeaway for me. If you can find those storylines and just start developing them, you know, if we take Marseille as an example, kind of the top storylines, I would say, maybe some of y'all can put in the chat what you think some of the top Marseille storylines have been. Milik has certainly been one for me. The fact that he was just here on loan, but, you know, with him being our top striker, top goal scorer in season 1, he's grown a couple in his overall rating. It was a big priority for me to try to bring him in on a permanent basis. And then we'll kind of see what happens there. What other top storylines for Marseille? We had the next rivalry with Antoine Hernandez, trying to repeat as the only French Champions League winners, which might change this season with PSG. We'll see. Anyways, first half ends at a 1-0 advantage for us. Hopefully we keep that up. Might need to sub off from TT around the 60th minute or so. What about making Hernandez a striker and play a 4-4-2? I have considered that. Maybe tune into the next episode and we'll talk about that topic a little bit more. How do you create that storyline? Just by buying players? I think it's by looking at like the history of the club. Like, again, if we take Marseille as an example, you know, you just got to decide, like, what about the save is interesting to you? So for me, that the fact that we had a player that was on a 2-year loan, trying to bring him in on a permanent basis, you know, it's a storyline that we chose to develop. You could go the other way and choose to end the loan if you wanted to, if you think that would be more interesting. So, yeah, career mode for me this year, and, you know, with the current features we've got available, it's about just finding how you enjoy the game mode the most. That's what we're all after, right? Like, we're just trying to have fun playing FIFA. Some people have more fun playing Ultimate Team. Some people have more fun playing career mode. If you're watching these live streams, you probably play a lot of career mode. And, you know, I'll really do try my best to try to make some more, like, tutorial videos for you guys, because they all tend to do pretty well. So I'll try to figure out some other topics to help you out for your career mode saves. So that if you're not tuning into the live streams like this, you can still, you know, go back and watch it back as a resource. Because a lot of research does go into the saves. I think as much time goes into me planning out the episodes than I do actually playing the episodes. So maybe I can talk about that some more. Baller, why is everyone spamming now? Yeah, a couple people were. Appreciate you taking care of that. Yeah, I love the tutorial videos. They take a bit of time, but yeah, you know, I'm never going to release something that I'm not happy with, so I've kind of been hesitant to make tutorial videos because maybe it's one of those things for me where I don't think the information is going to be useful to you guys, but you guys find it useful. So, you know, I just need to, you know, get that mental block. Get out of that mental block and, you know, just release the content, right? Anyways, looks like this one will be ending at a 2-0 result. Maybe pushing us forward to the top of the La Liga table. Atletico Madrid did lose, so that should put us first. Nice, good stuff. Another fun way to keep career mode realistic and fun is by playing some of these training drills. I'm telling you guys, like, if you're feeling frustrated by the game, chill out, play some of the training drills, even if you've done some of them before. Wouldn't recommend the champion attacking scenario because that one's like impossible. What teams do you reckon could make for an interesting save? You know, that almost changes week by week. I look a lot at some of the top storylines around the world, so kind of just keeping track of, like, you know, who's winning big matches. You know, Chelsea could be an interesting save, honestly. I'm a big fan of Eintracht Frankfurt in the Bundesliga because they had Jovic return on loan. And I think they're might be top 4 right now. The reason I chose the Wolfsburg career mode was I wanted to pick a team that wasn't like Leipzig, Dortmund, Bayern. But as one of the more recent teams to win the Bundesliga, I think Wolfsburg are an interesting choice. That's part of the reason I did a Stuttgart career mode a few years ago as well, because they won the Bundesliga in, I think, 06-07, if I'm not mistaken. And when I did that career mode in FIFA 17, there was still one player that was part of that 06-07 winning squad, Serdar Taski, a center back who I believe is no longer in FIFA, unfortunately. Of course, it's going to be a save from Ter Stegen. He's always the difficult keeper in these penalty kick drills. Buy Foden, please. What do we think about Phil Foden? Got that goal in Manchester City's match. I'm telling you guys, like, it is so hard for me to aim top corner. Especially when Ter Stegen keeps making these saves. Anyways, we cannot seem to get an A on this penalty kick drill, so we'll just simulate these up. Have you ever done a bug on FIFA 21? What do you mean by that, Nicholas? Neves, is he going to be the next Iniesta? You know, I kind of want to add you said Ruben Neves, but I kind of want to add David Neres. '81 overall, so not quite ready to be in the starting 11 for us, I think. Apparently we get a 0-0 draw against Eibar. Let's get into January. Try and make some transfers here. Okay, a couple of players were called from their loan, as well as unsettled youth academy player Lionel Messi. We need to sort that out, don't we? Do we want him to I think it would be interesting actually to let his contract run out and see what team would approach him for a pre-contract deal. We're just gonna do the one season of Barca, so yeah, maybe we let his contract run out and just see who what clubs are gonna go in for an offer. Let's check out some of these youth academy reports too. Pawan, please chill on putting that stuff. Yeah, they're not even showing in the chat. Since we're both doing French career modes, can we agree Liga background colors are nice? They are quite nice. I might have to show that live on stream for you guys. Yeah, the blue and yellow combo is pretty good. I think MLS is my favorite, but Liga is probably up there. The in-game graphics aren't bad either, but they seem to bug out sometimes for me. Let's see. Marco March wants to be called up to the senior squad. March, 17-year-old, 58 rated. Center forward, striker, center attack, and mid. I mean, he's seen some decent growth so far. What do you guys think? Should we try to just loan boost him up? This guy's our top talent. Sergio Sosa, center attacking mid. I think we did a dead plan change on him to make him a center attacking mid in the first place. He looks pretty promising. Velasquez looking quite good as well. We'll get him to 5-star, no problem. Okay, let's go in for one of these strikers though. We'll make a decision. Look at this top overall. So Neymar, obviously, with his former ties to Barcelona, could be a transfer. I don't know about Harry Kane playing at Barcelona. It would just be something that's like a very career mode-esque transfer, right? You know, one of those transfers that the game makes that I don't know if I would make, but it could be interesting. Heung-min Son could be good. So a couple of Spurs players already in the short list. I'm still a big fan of the Sergio Aguero transfer. Only downside to him really is going to be the pace. Not as quick as he used to be. Lukaku could be good, but team not willing to sell him because he's too important to the club. I think Harry Kane could work with, you know, like having Messi and Dembele/Ansu Fati sending in like the crosses. That could be something, man. I don't know if I've ever used Harry Kane in a career mode. I'm just curious how much Spurs would want for him. Let's try to get into these talks. I think we're going to be just short, honestly, to bring in someone like Harry Kane. Yeah, they want 198. Also, I think my chat is not working right now, so give me a second, guys. They want 190. Okay, yeah. For a second, I thought you guys were like not typing in the chat, but it's just not refreshing on my end. Let me. I guess I'll just show it on this one. Yeah, I think Kane's just not going to work out. It seems like Aguero is the only one within the budget. I think we could maybe pull off Son as well. They want 122 to 162. Holland's going to be too expensive. Isak could as well, but he's at the 80 overall. It's still, again, a little bit low for the starting 11. Yeah, I think we try Heung-min Son, and then if that doesn't work out, then we go for Aguero. $159. So this is going to be very close. We're going to be able to bring this price tag down. So I think like 150-ish. And then the big question is, like, are we going to have enough for the wages? So that leaves us with 131 with the wages. Again, that's going to be cutting it very close I think 145 would be ideal. Yeah, we definitely need to leave the money for the wages. Okay, so we could get Son for 145. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. I mean, he could honestly tear it up at center forward / striker. It's one of his secondary positions. Let me see how much our assistant. He says 310 to 460. Let me see how much we're actually paying our current squad. Because that is a lot of money, man. Messi's on 560, but like the next most is 270, so I would think like the 250 to 300 range. All right, let's get into talks with Sonny. Thinks Son grows +1 as the center forward. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. He's gonna get the crucial role. 3-year deal, we're good with that. Yeah, Son's haircut is pretty good in game. It's quite realistic. He wants 195, which is a lot lower than I anticipated, man. Let's remove that signing bonus. And say like 250. Maybe 225. $230 with the signing bonus. That leaves us with 15 grand in our wages. What do you guys think? Should we just accept this? Because we can have some more players leave the club. Let's just get this deal done. I don't want him to walk out of the talks. And that begs the question, what the new kit number is going to be for Heung-min Son and how long it's going to take him to train as a center forward. So just 4 weeks as a center forward. I mean, a lot of you guys are saying we won't be able to renew Messi's contract. That's not exactly a problem because we're just doing the one season with Barcelona before moving to a new club. I just think it would be good to see what other clubs submit offers for Messi and where he'll be joining on a pre-contract deal. I'm gonna have to get used to the to Son in a Barca kit because it looks a little off for me right now. Let's update this kit number. I guess it got to be the number 7, right? Griezmann currently the number 7. Used to wear the number 40, the number 15 while he was at Hamburg. Langley has the number 15. Trincao has 17. I almost feel like we give him the number 7, give Griezmann a different number. Or we could give him the number 9, which he used to play for South Korea. I think it's probably the best solution. Because Braithwaite's not really going to feature for the squad all that much. I think Pedri probably needs to go down to the reserves. So yeah, that's what the starting 11 and substitutes will look like. I did not know about this Ter Stegen injury. Let me check on that. See how long he's going to be injured for. 2 months. I don't even know who our backup keeper is. Oh, we got Neto. No problem. We're decent. I mean, it's not ideal, but as long as Netzo can get us through the Champions League, we're good. Son is going to become a 90 when he's a center forward. We'll see, because I saw for this. Well, I guess as a winger. Let me see. Because we could technically make him a striker center forward. Ter Stegen was 5 minutes ago saving all your penalties. Yeah, he must have suffered an injury after making all those saves. Genuinely. What do you guys say, though? I think we give the penalties another shot, though. I think with Sonny taking a couple of these pens, that might help out. We also need to make sure to give Son some training. Moving. Dang. And Neto also is going to be the one trying to make these saves. So I feel like we can get it. Get the A on this one. With Ter Stegen out injured. See, we're burying them. We just need to start green timing these pens and we're good. Somehow that didn't go in. Yeah, we're not far off. We'll retry the drill. Let's get the A here. I'm determined. We're going to keep Des as a right wing back. I know he gets an upgrade at right mid, but yeah, we're going to keep working on his defensive stats. What a save from Neto, man. We're just not getting it, man. Too many yellow time finishes. De Jong, even when we're greening it, he's still hitting it like pretty centrally. Okay, we'll give it one more go. And not a great start either. Clearly, I need to work on my penalty kicks, guys. That's all right. Also, transfer offers for Piqué from Lazio. Gonzalo Escalante. Yeah, we're not going to accept that. I feel like the only player from Lazio that we might have some interest in is Luis Alberto, but... So let's see, with the Super Cup, is this like a one leg thing, or is it 2 legs in this competition? If you guys could confirm in the chat, because I think that'll help me decide like which matches we want to play in January. Probably won't make too many more transfers unless we let players go. There's 2 legs to it, so yeah, I think we do an interactive match sim. And then we can play the second leg in that case. I'm pretty confident against Athletic Bilbao. Gamehead saying just the 1 leg? Well, in that case... Let's try an interactive match sim, see if we can get a good result. If we're level or down at the halftime break, I'll jump in. But I probably want to save this for the final for the Super Copa. We'll play that, and then I think we'll play a little GeoGuessr. Close out the stream today. Appreciate all the support, though, already. Over 150 of you watching. If you could leave a like on the stream. Helps recommend it to new people. And if you're enjoying it, of course. Maybe the final of the Super Copa is 2 legs. I don't know. It's been a while since I don't even know if we took part in this competition with Valencia. I know the Copa de España, but I'm not too familiar with the Super Copa. I'm new. Can we sign Gundogan? I will take a look to see how much funds we have left over. But I think realistically, we won't have enough funds. I appreciate it, Maurice. Yeah, we're just trying our best to keep the content coming out for you guys. FIFA 21's been a pretty good year for career mode, in my opinion. And I think just making content in general, you know, just kind of figured out what works best for me, and y'all seem to be enjoying it as well. Closing in on the 35K soon enough. We're on 34,461 on my end, so yeah, maybe 35K by the time we live stream next week. So we're down 1-0. I think we just jump in right here. TBH. Don't want to lose the match. Good tackle from Umtiti. I don't know why he's this far up the pitch, but we'll take it. De Jong, unable to win back possession. We're fine. We just need to calm down a little bit. Not let Inaki Williams get his brace. Here we go. Do still need to get used to how Son plays in game as well. Tackle from Sergio Busquets. Son trying that over the top through ball. It's deflected. Gonna show the team after this. I will attempt to a halftime. Yes. That was a nervy moment. Here we go. Dembele has the pace. Has Son in the middle. Can he find the pass? He went to the far post instead. We're still okay, though. Oh, the ref ended the advantage just as that sequence of build of play happened. Yeah, Mtiti's playing pretty well. I mean, pretty much the goal line clearance. I won't pay attention too much to the stats. This is the squad. We just brought in Son at center forward. Need to make a decision what to do with Dembele. Hasn't really gotten on too well in today's live stream, but yeah, no Ter Stegen as well. He's out injured for a couple of weeks. I think I might need to update instructions to get our fullbacks to join the attack. They're sitting back a little bit too far for my liking right now. Yeah, that was some good build-up play. But Unai Simon, too quick to come off his line there. Thought we had it with Son's burst of pace. get Busquets off of the team right now. If we need to make a more attacking change, we will. He's kind of holding it down for us at CDM. Still 35 minutes left to play. We're all right. As long as we get the one goal, we're good. Let's try out the team press. Big header there from Serginho Dest. And that's ours. Here we go. Appreciate Xavier. This is not El Clasico. It was earlier in the stream, man. We have two Xaviers in the chat. Talking to the other Xavier. Can just not get this ball cleared right now. Son has lost the ball every time. Hopefully he gets used to the tactics here. Dembele again with the pace. Son! Oh, it's blocked! If he took that first time. Yeah, what's up, Juan? We're trying to get back into this match. I'm not gonna lie, it's been kind of disappointing from Son Heung-min. His sharpness isn't the best right now. I'll say maybe that's the reason. I expect a little bit more out of that finesse shot there. Okay, that's a free kick. Come on. It's got to be Messi on the free kick. Could this be the first free kick of FIFA 21? Please. Who makes the substitutions when I'm right about to take a free kick? The CPU's trying to ice us here. Like in football. They call a timeout. Bruh. Off the crossbar. I can't believe this. Come on. Bilbao having a laugh. Just the way they're playing, like they're doing perfect cross pitch, like crosses and stuff. Now they're going to the corner flag. Good stuff from Athletic Bilbao. What is that? Please, ref, don't call an offside there. We're about to get on a counterattack. What is that pass? Come on, Son. I don't care if he's messed up all of his chances up to this point. That's the 5-star weak foot coming into play. Come on. Finally. It was Messi to set it up. All the pressure. I thought he might have been offside there, but that's a great finish. That's why we signed him. And now we're going to push on and score the second goal before this match is even over. If you guys can let me know in the chat if this goes to extra time or straight to penalties, that'd be appreciated. But I think we get this winner before 90 minutes are done. That's how career mode works. I've played it enough, man. There we go. We win back possession. I press the A button. It's fine. Second leg, first leg just ends. Second leg has extra time and pens. Let's see. Yeah, that's the deciding factor if this one is... Yeah, we're going to extra time. All right. Because there was still like the point of contention whether this was a one-leg or two-legged match, but it looks like it's just the one. So we have extra time and pens. Maybe going to make some substitutions here. Big save from Neto. Asking a lot from him to start. Good turn there from Messi to find Dest. Yo, what's going on, Claude? Just trying to concentrate on the match because Athletic Bilbao are playing out of their mind right now. Good Paul to set up Jordi Alba. Messi cutting in on his left, man. He's too good. And already we get the celebration. I thought this only happens like the 90th minute, but you know, 15 still left to play.
Gol del Barcelona con el 10 Leo Messi.
Langlei's bad this season. Haven't really followed how Barcelona's playing IRL. He's good in FIFA though. Says Jordi Alba and put Dest at left back. He can't play on the left or right side. That's true. Saw an interview where he was saying that. No, we don't park the bus here. We always go for another goal. What's going on, Kieran? We'll be doing better if we can close out this match. Big win there from Awar. Little chip here from Messi. Ooh. That's a nice bit of defensive effort from Athletic Bilbao. They need to get the ball forward, though. They're going to try. It's Langley to win it back. And that should be full time, pretty much. Ref, that should be it. Thank you very much. Try to get Messi's pace up. It's going to be difficult with him being 30 plus. Awar's foot birthday is insane. I can't believe it's almost team of the season. Yeah, I've heard some rumors that team of the season players are being announced, at least in La Liga. See, let's see what the situation is here with the Super Copa. What's going on, Angrill? Doing all right, man? Picked a good day to join the stream. We got some GeoGuessr coming up, hopefully. All right, so nothing new there. Check the standings. Real Madrid and Real Sociedad still need to play, so I guess we play the winner of that. There you go. Only like 4 or 5 days later, we've got Real Madrid in the final. I think we close out the stream with the Super Copa final. What do you guys say? Well, not the stream, the FIFA portion of today's stream. In case you missed the start where we were doing the El Clasico, we'll do it again here. We'll see how the semifinal ended for them. A 3-1 victory against Real Sociedad, so not too different of a scoreline compared to us. I'll explain GeoGuessr and all that when we switch over in like 15-20 minutes. But essentially, it's just like a kind of a guessing game for geography. Or geography guessing game, hence GeoGuessr. Yeah, we already know what this Real Madrid lineup looks like. They haven't made any transfers yet. Courtois, Mendy, Varane, Fernandez, who was playing at left center back earlier, he's playing at right center back now. For Carvajal, Casemiro, Modric, Cruz. Yeah, it looks all good. They do have Gabriel Jesus available on the bench, so you need to watch out for that. We're trying to make Son a center forward. He's still working on his depth plan, though. Let's get into it. Any predictions? Get them in the chat. Signings, as far as the January transfer window goes, it's just been Son. Yeah, we were looking for a new striker instead of Griezmann. Just haven't gotten on too well with him. Which player's tifo was that? Was that it's one of the icons in FIFA 21. Like Butcher Gueno, maybe? That's who it kind of looked like. The bus scene, I think that's only for PS5, yeah. It's been a while since I played PS4 career mode, so it's tough for me to say like what cutscenes are available, what's not. Dude, what is Real Madrid doing? Hold up. Come on, Messi. Oh, Mendy had just too much pace. I was thinking maybe we could cut inside there and just get it on his left again. We keep winning back the possession, but we lose it right away, man. Real Madrid are just like, they're just trying to score more goals. Like they're just not committed to defending this game. They're all about the attack. Here we go. Busquets. Sisson making that run in the middle. Dembele as well. We just can't get the pass off. I feel like I've only had like one situation this FIFA where the keeper loses hold of possession when he's just dribbling around the back. And it was, I think it was in like the Champions League or the Valencia career mode. Might have been the Europa League, actually. But yeah, it was against some random team. I think he's on here. I wanted to cut on his right there. It's the only reason I would have finessed it. We're playing on Ultimate with some adjusted sliders. But yeah, we should be able to get a goal here. I mean, we've had plenty of chances. What a stop from Mendy. He's great in Ultimate Team, and apparently he's great in career mode as well. Stopping a goal from Son there. Lingard's too good. I'm telling you, that's why it would be pretty good for West Ham career mode, having Lingard on loan. I think maybe one of the storylines there is keep him at the club. As if it's Luka Modric to get the first goal there. Doesn't even take a touch, just fires it. Neto kind of disappointing from him. I think Ter Stegen makes that save. Didn't have the best angle on it, but a late reaction. I think Piqué was just blocking his view. Yeah, I think Ter Stegen makes that save. It's all right. Another half to play. It's for the content, guys. We'll get another goal. We'll force penalties. Was that 80% possession? Hold up. They legit have 80% possession. Dang. What happened to Ter Stegen? He got injured for 3 weeks. And it just conveniently times up with the Super Copos. So, yeah. Okay, Real Madrid playing with some confidence now. No, not like that. Not like that. That's what I'm talking about, man. That makes up for his earlier mistake. That should have been like a guaranteed goal for Real Madrid. They're playing really well now. We'll have to turn it around. Please clear. Yeah, Mendy's playing too good this game. No, son, just get the pass off. What is that pass from Serginho Dest, man? Come on. Play to our fullback. Please, son. Get there. Get there. I swear FIFA is scripted. We'll see. We'll see how this match ends. I'm bringing Ansu Fati on, though. We'll do a war in the midfield again. It's offside call. All right, we're good. Oh, Ansu Fati with some space. Just go with a power shot this time. Courtois, no, no. Maybe I should have finessed it. Courtois is too good, man. I say best keepers in FIFA 21, Ter Stegen, then Courtois. Maybe Neuer up in the mix there too. Oh, just go down on Ansu Fati. He was gonna be a penalty call for sure. He's getting shrugged by the defender there. We need to come back if I, yeah. Need to keep applying the Pressify. All right, 11 minutes to go. Militao being brought on for Varane. That's good news for us. I think he's off. Yep. All right, 5 minutes. Come on. We need to win the ball back here. Get a late goal for you guys. That's the ball. Okay. Go on, Serginho Dest. Go on, Serginho Dest. Come on. 88th minute. Cutting inside like it's no problem. Come on, boys. What a goal. What a goal. Let's go to the stream. He made that look easy, man. The build-up play. Takes that with his left foot as well. No keeper stopping that one. That's why we keep Serginho Dest in the squad. I don't care if he's like 78, 80 rated. I don't even know what he's rated. Plays better in game. Let's see this one out. I give up a 90th minute goal. Had to go with it. Had to just take the shot there with Messi. No, we're fine. Is it penalty kick straight away? Is it penalty kicks? Let's see. No, it goes to extra time first. Okay. What kind of changes can we make here? I guess Alba's looking a little bit low on his stamina. Trincão's like the only player I could like, left-footed player other than Griezmann that could play on that side. Yeah, Trincão may be being brought on, but where? That's the question. Like, do we take Messi off? I don't think so. Let's just keep pushing on for now. Need to be careful with our fullbacks, low stamina, so if they push too far up, just need to be mindful of that. Don't want to get countered. Real Madrid played better. You know, scoreline's 1-1. We'll see how it ends. They've had more possession. I'm not going to question that, but we had some chances of our own. That was kind of annoying because we had the runner there for a second. Just got blocked by a defender. That's ours again. Nice. Honestly, I want pens to happen. We've been practicing. I feel like I'm pretty much 50-50 in penalty kick shootouts. Like it's more or less luck based. Unless you're converting pens. Like it's something else when you're playing against like another human, right? Because there's a little bit of like the mind games going into play, but against the computer it's just whether they guess the right direction or not, I feel like. Oh, Son, got to do a better pass there. What's the UCL process? Right now we're in the round of 16. Have yet to play the knockout stages. Just been focusing on domestic competitions for now. Big stop from Langley. I'm nervous about Courtois for the penalties, though. I just feel like he's gonna make at least one save. Lasson can bury this. He's been unlucky, man. He's gotten in the right position a couple of times. It's just can't seem to find the goal. Came up clutch against Athletic Bilbao, though. We got to remember that. Oh, no. Oh, if they played that pass, that would have been absolute heartbreak for us. Still a good ball, though. Don't do us like that, Hazard. Don't do us like that. Easy. Corner kick. I don't know what it is about corner kicks, man. They're just... If the computer's meant to score, they'll score. Please. No, it's another corner. Come on. Just get it cleared. Get it cleared. Well done. Come on. Let's go. Penalties. Moment of truth. We're good with these penalty kick takers. Come on. Neto, let's start off on a good note. That's what we're talking about. I don't know if he made a save there, but Hazard hits the post. Awar. Under Courtois' arm. Come on. It's down the middle this time. Too easy. Down the middle. No. You guys already know in the chat. I'm not looking at the chat, but we've seen some hype penalty kick shootouts already. 1-1 after 2. I legit told my keeper to dive the right direction, but okay, we're fine. We're fine. Didn't green it, but Messi converts. Real Madrid are bottling. It's Heung-min Son as well. Our new signing from January. Yellow's it, but that's fine. Doesn't even matter about the yellow time finish. We convert it. Courtois did not have the best penalty kick shootout. I'm gonna admit, like, he made one save. Real Madrid, their attackers did not come up to play. Too easy. And Son ends up being the hero in this one. There you go, trophy celebration. Messi to lift it up. You guys have been saying that I should have Messi as the captain. And here you go. Penalty is about luck. It really is. It genuinely is. Like in that situation, I had very little to do with Real Madrid missing a couple of those pens. Granted, I guessed the right direction like once or twice. But we'll take that. That's one trophy down. A couple more to go. We still got La Liga. We still got the Copa de España and Champions League. Yeah, maybe that'll give Son a little boost to his confidence. He's been unlucky in front of goal. Getting in the right goal scoring positions, but when it counted. Neto made a couple of saves. Son converts the match-winning penalty. And there it is. A trophy that I actually haven't seen yet in FIFA 21, because I don't think we won this one with Valencia. We'll take that in the Supercopa. But anyways, we'll close out the FIFA stuff with looking through the squad once more. Son and Dest are friends. Clearly, they both got goals in that one. We're gonna try to get the treble. I think we've got a good shot of it right now. But yeah, this formation, I'm starting to like it. It took a while for us to get adjusted to the new tactics, but Dest, despite having 2 fitness, should be on the right wing back role pretty soon. Son should be on a center forward in no time. So things are good there. Hey guys, the plan now, I'm gonna take a quick break, and then I'll come back. We'll play a little bit of GeoGuessr, if you guys are down for that. But if you're just tuning in for the FIFA stuff, appreciate you stopping by. We'll be live again on next Friday. With more FIFA and probably some other games, but I'll be taking a little break, leave you guys with some music, and I'll be back in a few minutes. All right, guys, welcome back. Welcome back. We are here with GeoGuessr. Hopefully everything's updated for you guys as well. Things look pretty good on my end, so let me just pull up the chat. We should be good to go. Yeah, get your popcorn ready, Volley. That's right. Appreciate the 74 of you still tuning into the stream. Hopefully it'll be pretty hype here. Now, I need a little bit of help though with GeoGuessr. What kind of game modes are y'all looking to see? We could do we could do things like famous places or United States, you know, something that I might have a little bit of familiarity with. There is things like the, I don't know, European Union map, United Kingdom. I think that would be pretty fun. Also the GeoGuessr country streak would be pretty good. Jeff saying we should do the battle royale. Thinking there's a stadium guesser. I feel like I would do really bad at the stadium guesser. There is. I'm pretty sure there's a football stadium guesser, but you know, a lot of those would be, I feel like, League 1, League 2 stadiums, which I don't know well. Premier League stadium guesser, maybe. Maybe. I think we get a little warm-up game with the United States, just so I can get to grips with the concept of GeoGuessr. I've played it a couple of times, so I think I know enough, but let's get into the United States one. So travel across the vast spaces of the land of the free and the home of the brave. Deserts of the south, blah, 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 blah. All right, single player. Now the question is default settings. We could do no time limit moving around, but what I've kind of seen is no move is kind of the more challenging one. So I'm going to try that one out. We'll do no time limit, no move, but we can zoom and all that sort of stuff. We can pan. We'll get into single player. And what to start here? Let me start here. Okay, so we know it's the United States. I was going to say, there's a stop sign. Can't tell too much from this sign. License plates, maybe? Don't know the license plate. I'm thinking it's just based off of the building structures. You know, we got like a barn here. I think this has to be in the southernmost part of the United States. Any guesses, chat? I'm gonna go ahead and say Indiana. That's my guess. We even got a tire swing. This is not Washington. I hope this isn't Washington. It could be like maybe Eastern Washington. Look around. It looks hot there. We have it on no moving. We're going to try no moving the first time. That might have been a mistake on my end, but we have no moving, but you can pan, you can zoom, but we can't move around. Yo, waste management. They do have that in Washington, but they might have that in the United States in general. I want to say Tennessee. See, that's what I'm saying. Texas, Florida. I said Indiana. Is that a DirecTV satellite dish we got in the background? All right, Tom, catch you later. I'm guessing Indiana. And it was New Mexico. We were, to be fair, we were kind of right in saying it was more the southernmost part of the United States. I should have just stuck with my gut there. Whoever said Texas was not far off. You know, we were just on the border there. We'll play next round. All right. We got some trees. That's good. Again, one of these trash cans. I don't think this is Washington. I'm gonna say this is more northern with the trees. You got some different color trees as well. So that lets me know it's gonna be more northern. And you know, this might just be complete nonsense what I'm saying, but Chicago, I could see like I could see an Illinois here. I could see an Illinois. I could see something like an Idaho. I don't know. Idaho's calling out to me. Do we see any mountains? It looks pretty flat here. Looks like New Jersey. Oh, okay. Again, I don't think this is Washington. I've never been to New Jersey. I've never been to New Mexico. Let's go suburb of Chicago this time. Schaumburg. Hey, did we get that one right? No, it's Michigan. Freaking lake separating us. We were not far off again. You guys have been kind of killing it in the chat. Previous prediction was like Texas and it ended up being New Mexico. This time, I guess it was right around Chicago and it ended up being Michigan. You know, we might not have gotten it right, but I almost got that as like a small dub. We're getting closer. All right, next round, we move. Okay. This is definitely more city. Like, first impression, New York. But this could also be like a Philadelphia. We got some business names that might end up being big. West End Towers? I feel like this is like a NYC. Like childcare. I can't read the text. I'm as zoomed in as I can be right now. This might also be big. I say it's Washington, D.C. Again, the license plate aren't giving us any help. The thing that's leading me away from NYC is that there aren't a lot of cabs, are there? Like, there's a couple. Like there, as well as back over there. That looks like a New York license plate though, right? They've got a yellow license plate, I know that. We've got a couple of buildings out in the background. Again, I can't read this park sign. Angry World saying it's DC. I think it's East Coast. But I'm gonna still stick with New York. I might be wrong about that. We'll keep looking around to see if there's anything here. But as far as the text goes, like these things, there's a lot of these in New York. Maybe any major city has them, but let's lock it in. Is there like a west end of New York? So I feel like it would be around here. Hey, it was New York. Let's go. We were not far off either. We were right to go over here. I guess we could have zoomed in a little bit more and found West End Avenue, but that's a dub. 4993. That's why you just got to go with your gut sometimes. Like, first impression right away was New York for me. GG's. Wilmington. Wilmington. What state is Wilmington? That sounds so familiar. Is it Tennessee? Is it Alabama? I know I've heard the name Wilmington before. North Carolina? A lot of y'all are saying North Carolina. Okay, fair enough. So yeah, if Wrightsville and Wilmington. NCS, North Carolina something, maybe? See if we got any other clues. But yeah, I think it's just got to be some sort of suburb of Wilmington. It's down over here, so I'm guessing we're just going to be on somewhere on the 40, I guess? We're looking for 74 and 17. So the split between 74. Here's 74. And we're also looking for the 17. I feel like since this is just the state guesser, we can just say Wilmington, right? Yeah, we were over here instead. But another pretty good round there. Last round, round 5. I'm getting like Miami vibes. Like outside of Miami vibes here. This could also be something, this is definitely more tropic, so like this could be a Florida very easily. I want to make sure it's not like Hawaii or something. I feel like there's too many cars here to be. This could be like a Hawaii hotel though, right? Looks like Miami, that's what I'm saying. Like this is Florida. You got the ocean probably in the background, you got some palm trees. I think we just go with Florida. It was Hawaii! It was freaking Hawaii. I knew it. I don't know what it is. It had to have been like Florida, Hawaii, but there were too many cars for me to say Hawaii, and they've got like a very distinct license plate. Dang. That's rough. That's a big oof. I mean, not a bad round though. How do we move on from this though? People also like 32 smallest countries by area, 100 largest cities of Canada. I would do so bad at a Canadian one. I guess we just go back to the homepage. What are you guys saying for this next round? Try stadiums next? Where do I... Okay. England football stadiums? B-Ford has one? Okay. I don't know. It's super random. Football stadiums hard. Full world by B-Ford. That's incredible. I know he's done a couple of GeoGuessr videos, but I did not expect to see... Well, I gotta take a look, right? Couple of high scores, 2,500. I feel like these guys might have played through the map before, right? Surely. Because unless it's randomized, like you can just keep on repeating and do it as quickly as possible. All right. For the memes, I'm gonna get such a bad score on this, but I'll play it. I'll do it for the content. Now, for this one, I feel like moving would be allowed. We'll just use the default settings. All right. Europa League. That's AZ. That's... Unless it's the other team. I see AZ, though. It's red. Yo, what's up, guys? Yeah, first impressions AZ in the Netherlands. Yeah, that's Amstelbier. Yeah, that's Netherlands. Now the question is, where is AZ actually from? I don't actually know that. AZ, is it Alkmaar? Yeah, it is. I didn't even look at a chat for that one. All right, next round. Let's go. I need to make sure I'm actually getting the perfect score if I know it. I'm getting like South America vibes. Maybe Mexico here. It's a giant mountain. This is a pretty sick stadium. Yeah, this is a lot more difficult. I think it's got to be South America. Can we investigate these hats? I need to do some more GeoGuessr streams in the future, guys. This is a lot of fun. Appreciate all of you guys that are watching. 65 viewers for I don't know, we're doing predominantly FIFA-based stuff. It was a lot of fun. Say it's Brazil. Yeah, I could see that. There's a lot of buildings. The only like red team I know in Brazil is Flamengo. They're like a red and black stripes, I think. I don't know. I guess we'll just say Brazil here. I'm down with it. It could also be something like Peru. You see, the thing about Colombia is I believe they've got a lot of like brick houses. I don't see that many brick houses here. Like a couple of reddish ones. It definitely has to be a mountainous region. So on that note, like, look at all these mountains. It's surrounded by mountains. So like on that note, I almost want to say Peru. Like, don't they have a lot of mountains? I know there's a big ocean here. But I want to say Peru has like a lot of mountains over here too. Maybe I'm thinking of Chile. I think we've narrowed it down to South America. Does this thing cost money? You can play a free one every day. The pro version allows you to play unlimited though. I'm gonna go with Peru. I just got a feeling about this. We'll just say Lima. See? That's what I'm talking about, man. It's the Peruvian guess. We were a little bit wrong with the actual district, but we're 2 for 2 on the countries. I'm proud of that one. That was a decent guess. It was the mountains that did it for me. I'm also just surprised though, because it looked like it was surrounded by mountains, but there's like a giant ocean here, right? GG's on that one. All right, this is looking like England to me, or no, it's Sporting KC. Okay, easy. I know my MLS content. Now, where is Sporting Stadium? That's the question. Is it actually in Kansas City, or is it going to be... Because the weird thing about Kansas City, it's actually in like this other state that's not Kansas, right? There's like 2 parts of Kansas City. And I don't know where the stadium's located. Museum of Art. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It could be Kansas City, Missouri. It's the tough thing is like I want to try to get as close to a perfect score as possible. And Kansas City is just such a huge city. It's tough to find the actual stadium itself. See, like I'm pretty confident on any of that. I feel like if there's an MLS stadium guesser, I need to go do that one. If I had to guess like where it would be located, I would guess like along the river or close to the river. I don't know what it is about MLS stadiums, but the Sounders one in Seattle is like it's very close to the water. Because like it's very unpopular to have it like distinctly downtown. So I wouldn't guess like here or here. I would guess like kind of a suburban, but also like walking distance or like metro distance of yeah, I should just place it. Why not? See where this one actually is. 13 miles away. It was actually closer to here because I specifically saw this one. Oh, this is what it was. Children's Mercy Park. I wouldn't have been able to guess that, honestly. Fair enough. We got the concept right. Not so sure about this one. We've got grass on the pitch. Salida, so maybe another South America or Mexico. I feel like Argentina for this one. This blue is just giving me Argentina vibes. We'll say Buenos Aires. Actually, Buenos Aires is, yeah, technically Argentina. Okay. It was Peru again. Interesting. A completely different one to the last one we had. The last one was like very, very different stadiums. Copenhagen. That's Norway. Denmark. Sweden. Denmark, yeah. Copenhagen's Denmark. Where's the stadium located, though? Can we get a perfect one here? Baller, yeah, you know this one. That's right. Copenhagen, a pretty big city, I gotta say. Yeah, we'll just guess it on Copenhagen. Why not? Again, it's very difficult to identify the stadiums because unless you're super zoomed in, you know, you can look for these rectangular pitches, but yeah. Anyways, that wasn't bad. Now, my question is, like, would it, there we go. We're somewhere on the leaderboards. We do have 250 plus locations, to be fair. So I guess we could play through this one again. So fair play to whoever got 2,500 in a minute 32. And also a perfect score. Not easy. What do you guys want to see next? You guys want to play again? Yeah, B4 did make this. Shout out to him, man. All right. Yeah, this one was pretty fun. We need to do one of these challenges, man. I need to get one of the other crew mode YouTubers to do a challenge. That'd be fun. All right. Let's see. This looks like... Am I wrong in saying this is like a World Cup vibe? Like Russia World Cup? Yeah, this is a Mexico jersey. So this was the 2018 World Cup. Probably. I don't know which stadium this is gonna be. The only like city in Russia I know is Saint. Oh, you think it's Mexico? Oh, could this be like? Hold up, hold up. I thought it was Russia. Oh, it could be either, couldn't it? Nah, I think this is Russia, guys. We just need to find some other... We need to find the other jersey. Like this blue. Who's this blue? Who did Mexico play in the World Cup? See, this is Sweden. Probably. Sweden versus Mexico? Did they play each other in the group stage? I'm just gonna guess St. Petersburg. Because I don't... Russia's just a gigantic city. So... Country, sorry. So it's hard to say. We could guess something like Moscow. St. Petersburg's over here. I'm gonna go with St. Petersburg. And it was some other city in Russia. But we were correct to say Russia. That would be a very hard one to guess. Because there's a lot of stadiums. We were good to spot that out, though. And not say Mexico straight away. This one... Okay. I'm getting Europe vibes. We got a track here. Eastern Europe, yeah. I also get that vibe. Flags, that's always a good indicator. This is the only flag that might specify a country. Is that like a Latvian flag? I think they've got like a red and white sort of thing going on there. Why are they not wearing jerseys? Seriously, yeah. It must be cold. I'm gonna go Latvia. See, this is where the career mode knowledge comes in, because I think you can scout. Do you scouting about Latvia? That's the only reason I knew their flag. We'll just guess the main city. And it was... Serbia? Kosovo. Huh. Let me look up the Kosovo flag real quick. Oh, that's the... Yeah, that's Rashica's nationality. That's a tough one. All right, moving on. Fortuna Düsseldorf. Yeah, this is... Wait. Unisport. That's Czech Republic, right? This is Düsseldorf colors, though. Slavia Praha. Czech Republic, okay. One of the few... I think it's the only city so far that I've actually been to. I never visited the Slavia Praha Stadium. The Czech Republic is bordering Germany over here. Prague. Another very big stadium, but... There you go. I'm guessing Japan? Could also be South Korea. Any indicators between them? Like, obviously with this like text, it's got to be an Asian country. I think this is Japan, though. Just based off of like these kits that they're wearing. You guys are saying South Korea, huh? Vissel Kobe? I'm gonna say Japan, yeah. Any city guesses, though? I don't think it's Tokyo. I think something like maybe... I think Kyoto, personally. That's not a bad guess, honestly. If it was Kobe, Vissel Kobe. Alright, we're doing pretty well this round. Scotland, maybe? Yeah, it's gotta be Scotland. Any blue teams in Scotland? Again, I don't really know that many Scottish cities like Glasgow, Edinburgh, Aberdeen, Rangers. I don't even know what city Rangers is in. Look at the screen, maybe. Hold up. Can't really read the text from that, unfortunately. You don't think it's Scotland? Yeah, the text is kind of throwing me off. But, like, you got a Scottish flag over here. Like, Coelca. That does not sound like an English language. So maybe this is just a tough one, but Tenerife, Spain. Well, that sounds more Spanish than English. I think you guys might be right in saying Spain. Is Tenerife like a... Where is that located? It's got to be one of the coastal cities, right? It's either going to be Scotland or Spain, obviously, yeah. Italy now? Oh, man. Too many guesses. I'm gonna go this southern part of Spain. It was Tenerife. I was looking for this. I knew it was an island. Dang. My bad. I mean, that was another interesting one, though. Let me update this stream title because now we're doing... I think we just do stadium guessers for the rest of today's stream. We'll just call it Football Stadium GeoGuessr. Football Stadium GeoGuessr. Save that. Should show up. I'm guessing he also has a video on this though. I'm down to play this again if you guys are, but here's what it's called. Football Stadiums Hard Full World from GeoGuessr or from BFord. I don't know if there's a way that you can link it. Sure there is somewhere. German stadiums. RIP Valencia. I'm sure we'll get like a Valencia stadium here eventually. The fact there's 250 plus stadiums means we'll probably get some new ones here. We'll go one more go at this. See how we do. We might continue. I'm gonna like this. Give them 350 likes on this. Nice. And we'll go same thing. Maybe a battle royale after this. Okay. Interesting scenes here. We'll take a look at the text. Schockeblock. This sounds German. This appears to be German. It's gonna be like Germany or Austria or something. You really can't see much of the stadium, unfortunately. It's English? Schockeblock? That does not sound English, though. Can we look at the type of adapter? What sort of plugs are they using? I don't think it's English. Look at the right of the guy's kit. That's Vitesse, is it not? That looks like Vitesse in the Eredivisie. Romania? Oh man, I'm getting some Netherlands vibes here. Schalke 04. We got the blue going on. I would agree with that. I'm gonna go with Vitesse, guys. You know, if I'm wrong, I'll take it. But this is I'm getting strong Vitesse vibes. That looked like a badge. I don't know where Vitesse is on the map though. That's the issue. Is Vitesse just in a city called Vitesse? It sounds like a city. Any Dutch people in the chat can let me know where Vitesse is in the Netherlands. I am not seeing it right now. Some of these Dutch names, man. Arnhem? A lot of you guys are saying Arnhem, okay. Here it is. Let's see if we can actually find the stadium this time. I found, like, for a lot of these places, they're not going to be completely central. Like, I know in the Ajax Stadium, the Johan Cruyff Arena is, like, kind of in the suburbs. So I would guess like somewhere around here. This could be it. Park Harnstein. Sport Park Harnstein. Yeah, we're gonna guess here. I mean, we were a little bit off, but we were correct to say Vitesse though. Shout out to whoever said I should look at the dude on the right, because that badge ended up being the difference maker. Okay. A little bit different here. It's a bit pixelated, but obviously it's going to be some blue and yellow colors. Got some Saudi Arabia guesses. This is probably our best hint here. I don't know what text it is. I see a couple of like italics going on, so maybe some sort of Eastern European stadium. Like, it's just too like blended in. The only thing I can see, there's some sort of A with an abbreviation under it. It could be Turkey, yeah. Turkey, Romania, I think those are both valid guesses. There's some text here as well. I don't think that helps us though. What in the world? You can see the lens? Interesting. All right. I don't think we're in Japan. That's probably where the lens is from. Yeah, I think it is Eastern Europe. Poland? Okay. Wait, did it actually say .pl on here? Oh, it does. All right, let's guess Poland. That ended up being a big clue. All right, I have no idea what stadium it is, though. It was indeed Poland. Shout out to you guys. Nice. This is an interesting stadium. Doritos, I think Mexico. No, this is Houston Dynamo, isn't it? Yeah, it's got to be the Dynamo. They're only like, oh, Kaiser Chiefs. What am I thinking? I see the Doritos. I see the Doritos logo and I just think America right away. But yeah, it's Kaiser Chiefs. Okay. I don't know where in South Africa that is. Cape Town? Johannesburg? Yeah, Johannesburg's probably a good guess. Soweto? So I'm very confident in guessing that. Angry World. See you later, Shama. Appreciate you tuning in. Sveta, okay. We'll zoom in a little bit then. There's a lot of cities here. Any major city next to it that I can look at? Unless I'm just like completely missing it here. Next to Johannesburg, okay, thank you. Here it is. Yeah, quite in the suburb of it. Kind of between Johannesburg and closer to Johannesburg than it is to Soweto, but yeah. That Kaiser Chiefs emblem kind of gave us a good vibe. Again, I'm thinking South America here. That's my first impression. This might be a Brazil. We have some mountains in the background. That's big. So maybe another Peru. Could still be something like Mexico. Estadio Tecnológico. If you guys know where that is. I've not looked at the chat yet. I think my guess is Brazil, personally. There's nothing else that might indicate it, but these lights are very, very South American, if you ask me. Argentina or Brazil or Peru. I swear I know this. Not getting a whole lot of hints. But I don't know. I think Brazilian vibes here. I think it could also be Argentina. Look at the green signs. Yeah, it's Sortios Tech. Oh, that's Mexico, isn't it? Monterrey's in Mexico. And Monterrey, they have like a green and white badge, so that would make sense. All right. It is indeed Mexico. Monterrey, I believe, is over here somewhere. Might be wrong in saying that. Here it is. Let's see if it is indeed Monterrey. Hey, there you go. There you go, guys. You always got to look for the clues. Wilhelmswey, this is an easy one. I don't know what city that's in, though. Like, oh, Jan van Rosa. Is this another one where the city's just called Willem? Tilburg. Oh man, these random city names. That might not be so random to you, but to me, like as an American, I've really only seen Amsterdam in the Netherlands. Oh, here it is. Appreciate you. I mean, it's a good round. I think if we take the time to really like pinpoint where the stadium is, like we're improving every round. Like we could probably get a perfect score on this. I think obviously with the help of you guys, it wouldn't be too difficult. But the question is like, would we be able to get it in like a minute 30? That's super impressive. Considering there's 5 rounds to it, you'd have to get like a guess every, what, 20 seconds or so? Not an easy task. I think we might try out a different map though. That was fun. We'll definitely do this again on a different stream. I'm down to a little bit more though. GeoGuessr. Some people were saying we should do the battle royale, become the last one standing. I guess we can try that out. Okay, compete with random players, set a private game with friends, try to figure out where you are before you run out of lives, one by one. Okay, sounds easy enough. Country battle or distance battle, guys? I think country battle, because that way we don't need to exactly pinpoint what city we're in. I have to give a shout out to whoever is able to get perfect scores, because for me that's the challenging part. I don't think we've had trouble identifying like the city. I think another part to GeoGuessr is trying to get that perfect score. Let's do country battle. All right. Now, how does this work? Do we have unlimited time? No, so we're running out of time. That's fine. I think this might be Asia. I'm trying not to look at the chat for these ones, guys, just to play fair. I'm not really getting a specific country out of this, though. Oh, we can move around. Shoot. Yeah, I think this is Asia. Maybe Philippines, Vietnam, something like that. I'm gonna keep moving around. Take my time on this one. Right now, I'm kind of just gonna say Philippines. Yeah, I'm gonna guess Philippines for now. We're over here. Wrong guess. Shoot. Oh, we got 3 tries. Okay. Let's see. Where's Vietnam at? Shoot. It was Indonesia, so we were right to say that. But did anyone get it right? I don't think a lot of you said Indonesia. Crazy Plays, you did. Dalia, you did. Gazelle. Oh, it shows the countries which were guessed in the top. Really? Already made guess. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, so we'll play again. Yeah, let's do this one more time. That helps a lot. Let's focus up. All right. I don't think this is US. I feel like this could be like England. No, it's not England. Okay. Could be like Wales, Scotland, something like that. I'm gonna guess Wales. Let's see. Oh, so it's not the United Kingdom at all. There you go. I knew it had to be like somewhere around there. So it was Ireland. I was pretty quick to pick that one up, I gotta say. Honestly, the game did us a solid because like UK just like combines like, you know, England, Scotland, that sort of stuff. So if I knew if it wasn't that, it was like this greenery that really did it for me. It just looked very England-esque, and Ireland and England, I assume, is pretty similar. All right. This is US vibes straight off the bat. I think it's US or Canada, 100%. Still get 3 guesses, I'm assuming? Ah, shoot. Canada. Oh, last try, we got it. I didn't actually realize I guessed US twice there. But I knew it had to be like US or Canada. Okay. Increase the oil exchange. I'm getting like Poland, Croatia, something like that. RS. That might be Russia. It's not Russia. Serbia. Shoot. Yeah, you can look at the car's plates 100%. All right, guys, I'll play one more. And then I'm going to have some lunch. It's another tough one, to be honest. I think it's Asia. This could be Philippines. This could also be something like South America. Already guessed. It's very mountainous, though. It's not Philippines. Chile was already... No, it's not been guessed yet. No. Oh, man. What's it gonna be? I'm gonna guess Brazil. No, it's already been guessed. Shoot. Colombia? No. What was it? You guys are saying Africa. Mexico? Lesotho? See what it was. You guys are right saying it was South Africa. Dang. All right. Well, I'll play another one. I can't go out in the first round, can we? All right. Game starting in 28 seconds. That was a tough one. Some good players here. This is like Austria vibes or Germany vibes, maybe. Tortoise directions. It's not Germany. A lot of people. Oh my goodness. What? There's some Europeans playing this because they guess like right away. I'm not even kidding. Unless I missed something. I just gotta guess. Andorra? How did they guess it that quickly? Low-key, like, how did they guess it that quickly? We also got a Twitch TV guy in here. Oh, these guys are pros. That's why. Got some live streamers. Like, how they guessed that within like 10 seconds. I don't even know about that one. That's some, yeah, that is some flick sus if I've ever seen it. Slap. Good shout there. I'm not going out in the first round. This is equivalent when we were playing that whole city career mode stream and we just kept on losing. I was like, I'm not leaving on a loss. I'm thinking Canada. Not Canada. Okay. Let's try and do grad. Okay, so it's got to be like Mexico, South America, something like that. Maybe Spain even? Am I the only one here? Oh, we get it right. Fair enough. This, I think, is US. It's not US. Nope. Okay. Might be... I mean, there's really not a whole lot here to give us a guess, really, is it? It's just a big country road. Like, there's nothing here. It's not Canada. So I don't think it's North America. This might be something. It's a kilometer, okay. Yeah, I think it is a Nordic country. It's not Finland. All right, let's see what's been guessed. We could guess Norway, Sweden. I want to see what this one was. I did guess Finland. It was Brazil. See, dude, GeoGuessr's getting low-key kind of addicting because I want to keep playing and I want to win one of these battle royales low-key. Yeah, that was a random one, man. I'll do what I keep saying. I'll play one more. I want to play another one. Yeah, I would have never guessed Brazil, man. That was a tough one. Not a whole lot here again. Might be worth a US prediction. This is looking very like... I don't know if it's US though. I need to get to the city. That's what I need to do. Here we go. We're getting there. Low-key, it kind of gets some like Germany vibes here. I'm gonna guess Germany. It's not Germany. I could very well see it being like an Austria though. Like this type of house, it's like very common in Germany, Austria, Switzerland. So let's see what's been guessed. France has been... I'm gonna guess Switzerland. I really think it's like Germany, Austria, Switzerland. Has Austria been guessed? It has not. Man, like I really want to know this now. Hungary? Huh. Czech Republic. All right, guys. I promise this will be the last one here, regardless of the result. Hey, we got a Rangers fan in the chat or in the game. All right, straight away. Venix ikke pakken. That sounds Dutch. Wrong guess. Okay. Could also be like a Norway. Yep. Had to be Norway, Sweden, Finland. Yep. I was just looking to see what guesses had already been made. What's going on, Alex? Yeah, it was definitely Scandinavia, 100%. All right, let's go. Come on. Keep it going. Keep it going. Valentine Coron. I don't know what that is. Auto fit. That might be... Oh, .com. It's not US? Canada, maybe? Dude, what? It's not US, Canada? What's this thing? Oh dear, this could be bad. I should have looked for the kilometers. I have an H&M. I am getting kind of like Germany, Switzerland vibes. I don't think it's Germany though. Hey, there you go. This is US. Let me lock the guess. I think I was too late. Okay. This could be another Brazil, honestly. I think it's worth a shot. Okay, it's not Brazil. Could be not Australia, New Zealand. Imperial South Africa, maybe? Let's go! Come on, we're in top 5. Come on. What a guess. I'm getting US straight off the bat here, but wait, go away, map. Go away. Map. Jose Guerra. This could be like Mexico, South America. This dude already got one. It's impressive. I'm gonna put in a Mexico guess. Let's go. Let's go, chat. Let's go, chat. Top 3. Or top 4. It's the mountains, man. Once I see mountains, I'm like, all right, let's go. Top 4. Volkswagen, could be Germany. That's gonna be my... That's a lot of Volkswagens, man. That might be the same Volkswagen, I don't care. I'm guessing Germany. It's not Germany, okay. I love these lo-fi beats in the back. 70 kilometers? It might be a border of Germany. Low-key. Could be France. Not France. Gotta be very, very careful with this last guess. I'm not gonna look at chat. Can't do that. I don't think it's another Czech Republic. All right, let's just look at what's been guessed. Germany, France, maybe Belgium? Dude, I want to see what this was. This dude, he's always getting... It was Romania. We'll finish this game out because it's just a one-on-one now. Use 50-50. What is that? Oh, so I'm guessing you use the 50-50. Yeah, this dude. GG's to him. But yeah, guys, we're gonna call the stream there. That was some fun, man. I'll have to come back again with another one of these GeoGuessr streams. Maybe we do some more football stadium content or just around the world. That was fun though. Appreciate all of you that were hanging around for probably a good hour on GeoGuessr. I'll take a top 4, man. That Peru guess was clutch. Not gonna lie. But yeah, I'm gonna enjoy my lunch. Hopefully you guys have a good weekend. As per usual, Marseille career mode coming out in a couple of days. And I'll have to play some more GeoGuessr off stream so that, you know, maybe next week I'll come out with maybe another career mode content creator. Maybe we look to win a battle royale. But yeah, I'll keep it easy, guys. I'll catch y'all later with another stream next week. Probably some more GeoGuessr, to be honest, in some career mode. But yeah, I'll talk to y'all later.